Here's a little add-on video I want to make real quick about the obvious signs you can spot in somebody that is claiming to be spiritual, or they claim to be like, conscious or woke. Watch how they act when you talk about certain things, especially if it's something that they're not familiar with. If they say things like you're going too deep, or if they get uncomfortable, or if their body language changes, like they're either tuning you out or they get like irritated, that is one sign. And I experienced this firsthand with a close friend of mine. That's one. I already mentioned this in the previous video, that if they still have current phobias, if they still claim to be or show that they're still afraid of certain basic phobias, like if they still have claustrophobia, if they're still afraid of like insects or creatures or animals, or afraid of the dark, like I already said, that's one. If they're into religion, and if they say things like you're disrespecting my beliefs, or you're making me feel insecure, or you're making me think a little too hard, that is another sign. Religion has us in such a box-like state. Yes, there's a lot of truth to religion, especially Christianity, Buddhism, and Hinduism, but you can't take it at face value. I might ruffle some feathers when I say it, but the fact that people still think that Jesus was a real man, they're being misled and they're still brainwashed. That's not even his name. And it wasn't just one man. It was more than just one person. It was both man and woman that was able to do the same miracles, that had the same superpowers, the same abilities and spiritual gifts, and that were considered healers or psychics or messiahs. There was not just one man. And I know I might get some heat just for saying this, and I don't care. People need to wake up and finally realize that religion is man-made. The Bible was written by man. It has a lot of truth to it. Still take it seriously, but don't take everything at face value. Don't take everything completely to heart. The Bible is written in parables and riddles. It's purposefully been twisted and convoluted. It's not even the real Bible. The original Bible, Ethiopian Bible, is what we actually have to the closest source material, where nothing was edited out, nothing was like taken out of the Bible. Because there's a lot of books in most in most mass-produced Bibles, where there's a lot of books in certain parts of it that's taken out. Another thing to note: if they say, or if they act like a lot of the things that's being presented to them is a bit far-fetched, because everyone will go through the same process where they basically have to unlearn everything that they was brought up upon through their younger years. It's basically like their brain has to deconstruct a lot of things, throw out a lot of formal old information, discard all of it, and rebuild back everything from the ground up. It's more than just defragmenting your hard drive. It's basically almost resetting your entire system and rebuilding the database with new information. These are the only signs that I've seen so far. That is all. Until next time.